It is your 3x3.EXE Super Premier Singapore Final brought to you by Sport Singapore. Your quarterfinals start now. Let's welcome the teams. Shinagawa CITY.EXE, Tomoya Ochiai, Ryo Ozawa, Hayate Suzuki, Dusan Samardzic. This is Shinagawa CITY.EXE. Let's welcome team ZETHREE ISHIKAWA.EXE. Your players Roichi Dewa, Dai Shinada, Hiroto Takeda, and Tanator Suraiwichai. This is ZETHREE ISHIKAWA.EXE. And your referees for this match, Alexander Rulyov and Jonathan Gunn. Let's proceed with the coin toss.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the 3x3.EXE Super Premier League right here in Singapore. Now in white jersey, we have Shinagawa CITY.EXE with 2 wins yesterday to secure their spot here today. Jersey number 91, Tomoya, standing at 195 cm tall, 38 years old, from Japan. Jersey number 13, Ryo Ozawa, 177 cm tall, 27 years old, from Japan. Also the record holder of the FIBA 3x3 scoring record of 20 points per game. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Hayate Suzuki, 183 cm tall, 26 years old, from Japan. Top 10 scorer from round 2 at Thailand. And player number 10, Dusan, 193 cm tall, 30 years old, from Serbia. Top scorer at round 2 Thailand and highest in around Tasva. And from ZETHREE ISHIKAWA, player number 7, Ryoji, 190 cm tall, 33 years old, from Japan. Player number 17, Dai Shinada, 188 cm tall, 27 years old, from Japan. Player number 8, Hiroto Takeda, 190 cm tall, from Japan. And player number 21, Tanatorn, from Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, this is day number 2 of the knockout stage. Match number 1. Singapore, are you ready? All right, the games are going to progress. Yesterday, ZETHREE had one win and 1 loss. So this will be an important match for both teams today, especially if Shinagawa City wants to secure their ranking spot in the league standings. Now once again, for those of you who are here live with us at Sengkang Grand Mall, just in case you can't be with us throughout, you can watch it online as well. So just type in 3x3.EXE on YouTube and we have got the live broadcast going on. Looks like we're about to set the match. This is world-class basketball action. Some of the top professional clubs in the world gathered here for this league. Here we go, Singapore. First bounce for today. And there we go. Shinagawa tossing the ball to the 2-point line, takes the shot. misses it. Gets the ball back. Another 2-point attempt. Looks like they have a clear strategy coming in from the left. Free throw. Let's see if ZETHREE ISHIKAWA is able to secure the lead with the free throw. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The first point for the day. Coming in from the left. Neutralize. Okay, ZETHREE coming in. While both teams looks very fresh. Explosions from both sides, ladies and gentlemen. Now it looks like Shinagawa needs to get their defense up. Looks slightly different from the game yesterday for Shinagawa. First couple of points, many things can happen. Now this is another attempt from the 2-point line. Shinagawa trying to close up the goal. Shinagawa seems to be leaving the doors ajar today. Slightly open. ZETHREE making a couple of attempts, driving through. ZETHREE coming in, attempting a pick and roll right from under the basket. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Explosive action right from the get-go. No waiting. Down to the center guide, rejected by player number 7 from ZETHREE ISHIKAWA. Ryoichi with this defense going on. Dusan coming in. No count. Shinagawa City coming in from the left. Slow and steady, up by 1 point. There we have it, hot favorite player, Ryo coming in. Okay, defense is up, found a wall, loses the ball. Shinagawa City having the possession right now. Dusan looking to pass it out. Real takes the shot. Kisses the front of the ring. ZETHREE takes it back, ladies and gentlemen, pulling the league back up. Professional club basketball. This is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, neutralizing the shot. ZETHREE taking back the lead. They're saying no, not gonna be easy for you. Tomoya coming to the center. Whenever Shinagawa has Dusan and Tomoya in the court at the same time, they seem to have an advantage. Shinagawa City has the ball right now, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like their plays have been disrupted. Seems like ZETHREE knows who they're coming up against, and they have a clear strategy. Pretty impressive play from ZETHREE right here. ZETHREE in black, both teams from Japan, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful 1-2. Now it seems like ZETHREE's game plan is working out. ZETHREE, ISHIKAWA.EXE able to hold the fort for now. Rio takes a shot. No luck for Shinagawa for 2 pointers for today. At least not for now. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-point lead. This is the knockout stage. No go from under the basket. Dusan gets the ball. Takes the 2-point shot. Kisses the ring. No luck for now. Another ladies and gentlemen, come on. 2-point shot by ZETHREE. Secures the points. All right. This is an intensive match. ZETHREE, I will have to say, pretty unexpectedly held the fort and managed to take the lead with double the points of Shinagawa City. This is an important match. Of course, both teams wants to make it through to the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and finally to the finals. But Shinagawa wants to maintain their league standing. They need to secure this one. 4 points down. 2-point is not working for now. Tomoya from center under the basket. Not too bad. 1 point at a time. Dusan caught for a foul. ZETHREE has the foul limit of 6 fouls for now. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, first match for today. But it seems like the intensity has been tuned to maximum. There we have it. Hayate tossing the ball to Dusan. Dusan pass it back to Rio. Beautiful pick and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, magic play! Oh, another 2-point shot right there, pulling the difference back to 4 points. 20 seconds to the halfway mark. ZETHREE shooters are on fire! Okay. Good chance for Rio to bring some points into the pockets of his team. Sings it in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're 2 points away from neutralizing the score. Okay. Broken the defense line. Ball didn't go in. Dusan has the ball. Are they going to take another 2-point shot? No, they say 1 point at a time. Tomoya misses the ball. The pressure is on. One of the sturdiest players missing 3 shots under the basket. There we have it. Dusan flies a little bit too early. Ladies and gentlemen, bang, bang! Everybody's trying. Now seems like Shinagawa City is trying to make space for Rio to pull off his 2-pointers right now. Timeout called by the team. 3 points difference. All right, Singapore, if you're enjoying world-class basketball action, make some noise. Here we go. Looks like time is up. Players back into the game. Earlier on today, I was just discussing with my colleague, speaking about ZETHREE being the underdogs. And it seems like they are well on the way for now. But again, there's 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Anything can happen. Easy basket right there. Closing the gap to a 2 points difference. Fancy moves. Ladies and gentlemen, just 1 point difference for now. 4 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. With one team, the team in black, ZETHREE. Ishikawa drawing the foul limit. Now this point in time, it's especially difficult for Shinagawa City because they need to hold the defense line. Dusan tossing the ball, another magical pass. Brings the ball in. 1 point difference for now. Tapping the ball out. Giving an opportunity for both teams to reset. There we have it. Intensive match right from the start. Again, for those of you who have been here with us yesterday, you realize that the play is very different. The pace has been picked up because this is the knockout stage. So if you lose the game, unfortunately, it's a goodbye for you. ZETHREE, Ishikawa coming in all the way to the corner, making full use of the court, tossing the ball out. Rio gets it. There we have it. Hayate coming back to the court. Dusan. Slow and steady. This is one important point for Shinagawa CITY.EXE. Kisses the ring. One more attempt to neutralize the score. There we have it, Dusan. Double team. Another 2-point shot, ladies and gentlemen. ZETHREE on fire! Rio Ozawa focusing at 1 point. Had to go. Another 2-point attempt. Ladies and gentlemen, bang, bang! Into the house. ZETHREE taking a clear lead for now. Shinagawa City, Dusan coming in. Gets the ball back. Hayate managed to put the ball into the basket. Three points away from the game ending. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. The pressure is on for Shinagawa City, the champions at Thailand. Good time for the teams to take a breather for now. Shinagawa City has got 2 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock to catch up with 4 points and potentially take the lead. And ZETHREE is doing well, especially with the 2-pointers on fire by both shooters. Ryoichi together with his counterpart, Dai Shinada, on fire today. Shinagawa City got to close the gap. Looks like a good chance for the teams. Now, I don't know who you're rooting for, but this is one match we haven't expected. The intensity is going to be picked up. We're expecting the players on the court to double their speed and effort. Once again, this is match 1, but this is the knockout stage. And of course, at this point in time, ZETHREE Ishikawa is 3 points away from ending the team as well. Ending the game. It has happened a few times yesterday. With almost 3 minutes to 4 minutes left on the clock, the game ends with a 21-point or even up to a 23-pointer. And for those of you who are new to 3x3 basketball action, the court is about half the size of a 5-a-side court. A full-size basketball court, that is. And there are 4 people on the roster, with 3 playing against 3 each time. The shot clock is back up. 12-second shot clock. Refreshed. 2 minutes and 31 seconds. In the favor of Shinagawa City right now. Dusan tossing the ball to Rio, taking the 2-point shot, ladies and gentlemen. Bang, bang! He knits it, ladies and gentlemen. His team knits it as well. My hair is standing. These 2 free throws will be essential. One point down. The record holder of the FIBA 3x3 scoring record, Ryo Ozawa. He gets it in, ladies and gentlemen. 1 point difference with 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. No more 2-pointers, it seems. Shinagawa say, shut the door, close the gaps. Raise up your hands. Hayate gets the ball. Dusan runs out. Hayate does a beautiful spin. Layup. Neutralize. There we go. Tewa gets the ball back for a 2-pointer. Onto the corner of the board. Dusan has the ball back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tie for now. 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. Dusan comes in from the left. Ladies and gentlemen, Shinagawa is on the lead. Rejected by Dusan again. Catches back with a simple layup. No fancy moves. Dusan coming in. Tosses it to Tomoya. Takes the two-pointer. All right, Shinagawa calling for a timeout. Good opportunity for a reset. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are watching here or even back at home, we're 2 points away from ending the game. Any team on the court right now, black or white, just needs to make a two-pointer in order to end the game and take away 1 minute and 20 seconds from the opponent. So this will be an interesting play. Which team is going to take it safe? 1 point at a time, or which team is going to risk it all with a two-pointer? ZETHREE coming in. Their shooters on fire today. Manbach. All right, ZETHREE taking it 1 point at a time. Tomoya. Another neutralizing score. Both teams 1 point away. If anybody decides to break the defense. Ladies and gentlemen, ZETHREE walks away as the winner from match number 1. Shinagawa puts on a beautiful, brilliant display. Singapore makes some noise!
To the next match. Everybody make some noise for Team Singapore! Players Liam Blakeney, Tan Yu Ching, Nor Alpha, and Won Yan Chu. This is Team Singapore! Let's welcome UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE. Your players Ara,
hey Jill,
Griffin Biwa, Yuki Nakanishi, and Solomon Kolibali. This is UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE. Let's welcome your referees for this match, Hamish Dale and Ryan Shanker. Let's start the coin toss.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, on the court right now in red is Team Singapore. Player number 1, Liam, 186 cm tall, 20 years old from Singapore. Player number 13, Yu Jing, ZETHREE, 189 cm tall, 21 years old. Player number 5, Nor Alpha, from Singapore as well. Player number 19, Tuan Yang from Singapore. And you will be seeing many of these players in the Asia Cup next weekend. And they have 1 win and 1 loss yesterday, making their way into the knockout stage. And in yellow, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Japan, UTSUNOMIYA BREX, player number 8, Yudai, player number 13, Griffin, player number 24, Yuki, and player number 33, Solomon. Griffin is from USA, it seems, and Yuki is going to be in the Asia Cup next weekend as well. So is Solomon, the top scorer for round 1 in Japan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3x3.EXE Super Premier, day number 2, knockout stage, match number 2. Singapore, are you ready? The coin has decided for the team in red to start. Liam has ball and takes a 2-pointer, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Oh, crowd for now. Tuan Yang going to be taking the ball. Kicks off with a simple layup, taking the first lead, ladies and gentlemen. Slippery fall, it seems. No fingers pointing. On a sleep right there. Referee's checking the call for now, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams with 1 point on the scoreboard. There we go, Griffin takes the ball now. Slippery ball right there. Alpha wiping his hands. There we go, sending the tallest man out. UTSUNOMIYA BREX has Griffin running out, coming in from the side. Nor Alpha tossing the ball in. Liam loses it. All right, Team Singapore back in with ZETHREE doing a close-up defense. Fast-paced action, unlike a 5-on-5 basketball. The points will be scored real quickly. UTSUNOMIYA BREX gets the ball.
Don't hold!
Yuki driving in from the right. The ball climbs in, ladies and gentlemen. Alpha calling for the play and reminding the team. Beautiful screen right there. Double team, stretches the hands out, steals the ball like a pickpocket. 2-point attempt into the air. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're rooting for the red team, don't shy away from cheering. Here comes Liam. Tosses the ball all the way to the side. Beautiful spin, but didn't manage to get the ball in. Griffin drops the ball in. Full hustle for the play, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, bang, bang, into the hoop. 2-point difference for now. Solomon is tall. Tuan says, I am taller for now. Liam tossing the ball. Another 2-pointer, ladies and gentlemen, kisses the ring. Three-point difference for now. 7 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. There we have it. Seems like Team Singapore has got their defense broken a few times. Got to find a way to close the door. The back door and the front door at this moment. Beautiful change right there. Look at the defense. Chen Yu coming back to the court. BREX is awarded 1 free throw. Shot by Solomon, ladies and gentlemen. Widening the gap to a 5 points difference. Alpha taking the shot. Ladies and gentlemen, bang, bang! Solomon misses the shot. Alpha comes back. Griffin takes it easy from right under the basket. 4 points difference for now. Ladies and gentlemen, Singapore chasing up the point, 1 point at a time. There we have a quick timeout for both teams to re-strategize. They got to find a way to shut the doors, because UTSUNOMIYA, BREX, and yellow seems to be able to find the gap to squeeze through and make easy shots for now. 3 points difference, 6 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Anything can happen in a 3x3 game. And of course, we have the home crowd support. Alpha taking it. Very clear about their switches. Alpha gets the ball back. Griffin, long hands, fast hands as well. Griffin coming in. Dunks for today. Not distracted. Great team, got to pick up the morale. Ladies and gentlemen, rejected. Liam says, no, not today. Our Alpha taking the ball back. Liam on fire right now with his crossovers. Intensity is on. Home crowd supporting the ones in raid. But of course we have the fans of those in yellow, UTSUNOMIYA BREX. There we have it, 4 points difference. It's a good chance for the teams to work out the plays. You gotta identify what is not working. Alpha coming back in, switching. Looks like the raid team is going hard on the defense for now. All right. To the fans right here with us at the 3x3.EXE. Don't shy yourself away from cheering for the team that you're rooting for. Alpha gets to start the ball for now. Beautiful screen. Duan takes the shot. All right, Singapore, if you're enjoying the game so far, make some noise! Here we go. This is the first shot. Another chance to close the gap. UTSUNOMIYA BREX, Griffin coming in from the center. Making use of his advantage, that is clear. Five points difference. Liam coming up against Solomon. Solomon with all the fancy moves. Griffin takes the shot. "12 points for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Doubling the scores for now. Ladies and gentlemen, 10E, player number 13 coming in. Seems like the raid team didn't make use of their 2-pointers for today. All right. Now this is a timeout. You can see both teams are huddling together to talk about what has worked and what hasn't. The raid team seems to be pressured. It seems like UTSUNOMIYA BREX in yellow is clear about the shooters in raid. Have been doing their very best to prevent that from happening. Alpha calling the shots, clear commands to his teammates in raid. There we go. Duan coming in. Solomon on his defense. There we have a quick wipe for the court just to make sure that the Court is safe for play. And we have 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock for now. UTSUNOMIYA BREX in yellow, leading with 13 points. And Singapore, 7 points. 5 points difference. Singapore gets a chance for understep free throw in an attempt to close the gap. Seems like the crowd is cheering for Alpha. Absolute focus. Sinks it in.
Game delay warning! Game delay! Game delay ring!
4 minutes and 30 seconds. Griffin coming in from the center.
Yellow! Yellow! Yellow!
Griffin takes the ball, insides the ball. Udai misses the two-pointer. Safe and sound. 6 points difference. 2-point shot. Sunny says, no, not in front of me. You won't get the ball. Liam gets the ball back, ladies and gentlemen. From the right, layup. All right. Another chance for the teams to have a quick reset. Take a few sips of water, but it seems like they have no time for water right now. They're just talking to each other about how they can evolve the gameplay on the go. There we have it. 5 points difference with 3 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. Definitely possible for the Red team to close up the gap. Alpha coming. Shooter takes the shot. Henry takes the shot. Ladies and gentlemen, no luck for the two-pointer. Solomon has an opportunity to widen the gap. Let's see if he does it. Sinks it to 15 points. 6 points difference. Again, for those of you watching live or online, this is the 3x3.EXE Super Premier final round at Singapore, day number 2, knockout stage, match number 2. Beautiful layup, completely focused, 1 point at a time. Solomon coming in. There we have it, Alpha. Doing what he does best. Solomon takes it from the sideline. Griffin gets the ball back. Solomon coming with a fake. Slow and steady. Boxing each other. Pretty physical game. Alpha doing his best to confuse the opponent. Calling for another timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the 3x3.EXE Super Premium, match number 2 for knockout stage. In red, we have Singapore with 10 points now, and in yellow, UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE with 18 points. 2 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. We're gonna see if the Singapore team is gonna try to maybe draw a few fouls and make use of the foul limit on the opponent team right here. One point at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Griffin coming in again. Drops the ball in. Sportsmanship right there. Exhausting match for the teams. Even the ball is tired at this point in time, I guess. Okay.
Don't hold, don't hold.
Keeping their defense up. On a manhunt, ladies and gentlemen. Solomon takes the shot, misses it. 7-point difference. The team is doing their best to neutralize.
Hey, ball, hey, one.
There we have it. Alpha. None of the boys at red are giving up. UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE playing it slow.
That's on me. That's on me. I'm up straight though. He's going in.
Free throw for UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE taken by Solomon. Important shot right here. Bounces off. The game is not over yet. Liam on his defense. Ladies and gentlemen, the game has concluded with 21 points. But I think both teams put on a great display. Let's give the two teams on the court a round of applause.
Congratulations to team UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE for making it into the semifinals. With us right here, we got Yuki Nakanishi. How are you feeling about the win?
Yes. 嬉しいです。Very happy. So happy.
Okay, and you know, Were you expecting this win against Team Singapore?
そうですね、やっぱ、はい、スカウティングもしっかりしましたし、この雰囲気で、戦うことの、厳しさも分かってたつもりなので、そこはしっかり準備してやってきました。
So we did the scouting on the team Singapore, and we knew that our Singapore crowd are really great, and we have to play in that circumstances. So we really prepared well for that.
The preparation definitely paid off now. The question is, playing against the host country right here, you hear the cheers for Team Singapore. How did that make you feel?
この歓声を受けた中でのプレーというのはどうでしたか？
いやどっちの応援歌はね、多分相手の応援だと思うんですけど、それぐらい盛り上がってたのがすごい、僕たちも興奮させてくれたし、この環境でできてよかったなと思います。
Most of the crowd cheers for the Singapore, but the atmosphere is really crazy and really good, and we are happy to play in that.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. We will see you in the semifinals. Congratulations. Don't go anywhere. More action coming right here. Hey folks, if you're here, we got some giveaways now. If you have followed us on Instagram, just wave your phones. Active SG Circle. That's what we want you to have, because you're gonna get all the great updates of the game right there as well. If you've already followed us, we got some nice merchandise for you. Just give us a wave. Ah, I see one hand right here. Hi, what's your name?
I am ZETHREE.
ZETHREE, did you come yesterday?
Yes.
How do you find the Team Singapore that just played?
Okay.
Okay, were you supporting them?
Yes.
Did you cheer for them? Because I remember you saying yesterday that you would cheer for Team Singapore.
Yes.
All right, ZETHREE, for being here. Continue with the quarterfinals. Let's welcome the team. Team Lugano, Western Multani, Bikramjit Gill, Thibaut Vervood, Brian Devog. This is Team Lugano. Next, RN SPORT.EXE. Your players, Bandit Jantong, Supa Sake Rianchayapum, Yan Damsar, and Donald Vaughn.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to.
This is RN SPORT.EXE. And your referees for this match, Alexander Rulyov and Ryan Shanker. It's time for the coin toss.
And ladies and gentlemen, once again back to the court. Right here we have in red Team Lugano, all the way from Switzerland, with 1 win and 1 loss yesterday, making it through to the knockout stage. Player number 6 in red is Wester, 198 cm tall, 38 years old this year, from Switzerland. Player number 3, B. Ramjid, 202 cm tall, 33 years old this year, from Canada. And player number 2, Thibaud, 196 cm, from Belgium. Player number 1, Brian, 196 cm, from Belgium. Now there are a few top scorers in the round 1 and round 2, namely in Japan and Thailand. And of course for Wester, he is the World Tour winner of the former Super Premier champion. Now we also have the Iron Spot in brown right here, all the way from Thailand. 1 win and 1 loss yesterday. Player 55, Bandit. Player number 7, Supasake. Both of them from Thailand. And player number 33, Jam Damsa from Slovenia. Player 0, Donald. There we have it, third match for today. Lugano, the champions of the 3x3.EXE Super Premier Round 1 at Japan. And Iron Sport from Thailand. Sean taking the ball, tossing it out. There we have it. John having back the ball. Donald makes the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Kisses the front of the ring. There we have it. From the left, taking the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking the eggs versus Bandit earlier on. But Lugano came back with a 2-pointer to claim the lead. Very beginning of the game for now.
Not too early.
There we go. The team in brown keeping the defense structure on. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta give it to Bandit. Despite the height disadvantage, Bandit is not backing down, compensating with his speed, spreading his limbs wide open. There we go. Supasake into the court now. John taking the bounce, coming in from the right. Neutralize! Supasake gets the ball. Steps on the line. Unlucky. Bandit coming back in. Keep your eyes on one of the fastest players on the card. Banks into a wall. The Ramjit in the center. Okay, here we go. Ball back to Lugano. From the center, driving up from the left. John makes it in, neutralize.
Nice ball.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. All games are really intensive right now. The previous 2 games But tough fight. Really tight. No surprise that the third one is coming in fast. Sinks it in for Lugano. 2 point. Referee makes the final call. Decisive. Tsubasake coming back into the court. Brian on his defense, trying to create space for John. John makes it in, bulldozes his way in. On his most comfortable side, Brian's drop it in. Managed to win himself not just the score, but also a great opportunity for a free throw. Here we go. Ka-ching! Brian sinks it. 3 points difference for now. Orange spot, Donald misses the 2 point into the air. Bandit coming back into the court. Open up his hands. Trying to box the player out. A lot of things happening right under the basket. There he goes. Steals the ball. John coming in from the left. No! Ring was unkind. John takes the 2 point. Bang, bang! And we go! So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout. 1 point difference. Once again, the team in brown are SPORT.EXE from Thailand. And of course, Lugano, the champions of round number 1 of the 3x3.EXE Super Premier League in Japan. Very close matches here today. Orange Spot has a good opportunity to surprise the crowd, just like ZETHREE has done in the first match. There we go, Donald tossing it to John. Creates space, John from downtown. Ooh! Bang, bang! Ball cross in. The ball says, whoop, I will help you out. Brian taking the shot from the sideline into nowhere. RN Sport.EXE taking the lead for now. Will this be a reenactment of match 1 earlier on? We shall see. John coming in. Passing back out. Bandit going in. Takes it from mid-range. No go. No go, but they are still holding on to the lead. Lugano have their players talking to one another. Of course, in competitive sport, when you're giving your very best, it's very easy for you to be angry in that specific moment, you know? When you're doing your very best, you expect your teammates to be catching up and giving their equal as well. The average height of the Lugano team far outweighs the team in brown from Thailand. There we go. Taking a 2 point, misses it. Brian coming in, neutralized. Ladies and gentlemen, Bandit is clearly a threat. You can see the emphasis, keeping him out. He may not be the tallest, but he is the fastest on the card. Not giving up. There we go. Donald gets the ball. Bad landing over there.
If you have to jump, you just stayed up without jumping.
Ball to the brown team. And there we have it with a tie, 8 points each team. A tie on the foul limit as well, 3 fouls to each team. We are not even at the halfway mark of the game, 40 more seconds to go. So both teams seems to be changing their strategy a bit. Creating space, Supasake takes the goal, ladies and gentlemen! Bang, bang, through the roof. No go, not by BREX.EXE. Donna has the ball right now. Supasake creating another opportunity. John takes it from downtown, ladies and gentlemen. Supasake keeping his hands up. Brian goes in with a reverse. Donna has the ball right now. Donald takes the 2-point shot. The bank is not open today. Intercepted. Brian. Beautiful pass right there. Easy peasy for BREX.EXE. This one is tied. We're still on the tie. 4 minutes and 32 seconds on the card. Okay. John takes the shot from the 2-point line. No go. Two-point in. There we have it. Donald sinks it in, closes the gap. Thibault takes it all the way from far, far away. And there we go, a quick timeout here for the teams to discuss and find out what's working. Now I gotta say, Orange Sport is putting up a brilliant display. Seems like they're struggling to find the gap and creating the space for John and Donald to take 2-point shots. Bandit back into the court. Easy ball, ladies and gentlemen. John from the right. Okay. Seems like the ball is going to Brown. RN Sport.EXE. Bandit, one of my favorite players. Look at how fast he is and how hardworking he is, running around the court, trying to create space for his teammates, tossing it in. Nope, no go. Brian takes the shot into the air. Donald gets it effortlessly. John doing his best to make space, causing some confusion there. Ladies and gentlemen, Bandit makes it despite the odds he was put up against. Good chance for him to neutralize the score.
There. If you jump out.
Outstanding display from both teams. This is world-class basketball action at your doorstep right here at Sengkang Grand Mall. Just making sure that the court is safe for the players. Bandit with his free throw. Will he be able to neutralize? Yes, he did! Ladies and gentlemen, another 2-point lead. Bang, bang from Lugano. Donald coming in. There we have it. Thibaud. Back to Thibaud from the sideline. Baranjit. Thibaud taking the 2-point shot. No go. Wester heading out for a quick break. Now, for those of you who are wondering, this is the final round right here at Singapore. Garden City, Singapore, hosting the 3x3.EXE Super Premier. One of the FIBA Super League. And you have teams coming from everywhere. For those of you who are wondering, the team in red, Lugano, all the way from Switzerland. Two points difference for now. There you go. Donald trying to disrupt the play of the red team. Ball to the red team. Lugano, Supasake on the defense, keeping it tight. Donald trying to retrieve the ball. Wester misses it. Gonna give a good chance for the team to recuperate. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these two teams a round of applause. Come on, Singapore. This is world-class basketball action. The top teams from all around the world putting on amazing display of basketball in 3x3 style. Wester making his way in, bulldozing his way in. Nope, passes it out. Brian sleeps. Supasake gets the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to create space. John clearly wants to make a 2-point attempt. Meanwhile, Lugano taking the lead with 3 points. 1 minute and 51 seconds on the clock. Okay. Ball's back to Lugano in red. Biramjit tosses it to Thibaud. Thibaud with a quick crossover. Floater from the left. No go. 1 minute and 37 seconds on the clock with no teams drawing foul limits for now. It's going to be interesting to see how RN SPORT.EXE is going to make an attempt to get the scores. Bandit sinks it in, keeping its focus to 1 point at a time. Banks into the wall. Wester says, I'm the wall. drawing the lead again. Six fouls for the red team. Okay. Crucial possession over here. Brown team has a slight advantage. Having the four first. John tossing it in to Donald. Misses it. Donald closing up the gap. Beautiful defense, but stronger offense, unfortunately. 4 points difference, and Lugano is 3 points away from ending the game. Wester awarded the free throw. Now if it makes this score, his team will be just 2 points away from shutting the game. There we go. RN Spot refusing to give up the fight. Trying to make a 2 point difference. Well, a point to note for Iron Sport, knowing their height disadvantage. John, together with Donald, have been playing throughout the entire game. Bandit is back in the court, and one of the most hard-working players. Refusing to give up. There we have it. Ball back to the Brown. RN SPORT.EXE from Thailand. John gets the ball from downtown again. No luck. Bandit takes the 2 point shot. Kisses the ring. Tibot is okay. 20 seconds on the clock. The game is not over. Both teams have drawn 6 fouls, reaching the limit. With a 12-second shot clock, there's a good opportunity for 2 plays. But the ball is now with Lugano. All they got to do is to hold the time. Will they be doing it? Or will they be attempting the shot? 5.5 seconds. 19 points. Bandit taking the 2 point shot. Misses it, ladies and gentlemen. 0.7 seconds. And the game has concluded. Singapore, let's give the 2 teams on the court a round of applause. Beautiful display. Once again, that's Lugano in red. And our team in brown, Iron SPORT.EXE from Thailand.
MINAKAMI TOWN.EXE. Your players are Riku Watanabe, Miloš Koibashi, Yukimoto Wakabayashi, and Shugo Bando. This is MINAKAMI TOWN.EXE. Let's welcome on Brisbane 3x3.EXE. Your players, Brendan Tees, Matthew Jones, Kai Woodfall, Benjamin Vogtman. This is Brisbane 3x3.EXE. And your referees for this match, Hamish Dale and Jonathan Gunn.
And now we will be doing the coin toss. And ladies and gentlemen, up on the cards right now, we have Brisbane 3x3.EXE in the white jersey with 2 wins yesterday that secured their place here today. Player number 1, Brendan, 193 cm tall, 36 years of age, from Australia. Player number 5, Matthew Jones, 204 cm tall, from Australia. Player 0, Kai Woodfall, 180 cm tall, 29 years old, from Australia. Also the top 5 scorer in round 2, Thailand. Player number 7, Benjamin Vogtman, 208 cm tall, 28 years of age, from Australia. Top 10 scorer for round 2, Thailand, and the tallest on the card. And in the turquoise jersey is MINAKAMI TOWN.EXE. And player number 10, Riku from Japan. Player number 11, Miloš, 204 cm tall, from Serbia. Player number 14, Yukimoto from Japan. And player number 18, Shugo from Japan. Let's give it up to the 2 teams as they kick off the final game for the knockout stage. Here we go, Singapore. And off we go. There we go, player 0, Kai, sharpshooter from Brisbane. All balls back to the sharpshooter. Passes it back in. Benjamin coming right under the basket right here. Matthew. No, that's Brendan. Brendan coming in from the left, using the board. Ka-ching! There we go. MINAKAMI TOWN closing the gap by 1 point at a time. Manhunt. Absolute manhunt right there. Shugo coming in. One of the shooters from MINAKAMI TOWN. Ooh, sharpshooter from Brisbane is in. Kai sinks it effortlessly, bringing the point difference to 3 points. MINAKAMI TOWN says 1 point at a time. They will chase it slow and steady. One minute of the game, 3 fouls taken. 3 more away to the foul limits. There we have it, widening the gap. Two-point attempt, but no go. Benjamin from outside the court, coming in. MINAKAMI gets the ball, slow and steady, making use of their big man. The ball says, okay, I'll go in. Quick fake right there. 2-point attempt. No go. There we have it. Another missed 2-point. Beautiful pass. Right down and under. Brisbane with now just a 1-point lead. Desperate to widen the gap. Kai is coming back onto the court right there. Matthew taking a quick break from Brisbane. There we go. Minakami Town takes the 2-point shot, misses. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 2-point shot. Neutralizing shot right there. 7 minutes and 34 seconds. The score now is 6-6 to each team. Once again, it's Minakami Town in turquoise. Tossing the ball to Riku. Riku toss it back. Misses the shot. Riku and Shugo, shooters. Oh, seems like we have all the shooters on the court now. Rejected. There we have it, Matthew effortlessly dropping it in. 2 points different. Minakami Town will be desperate to sink in a 2-point shot. Another attempt. Nope. Tossing it in. Back out to the sideline. 2-point attempt. I was close to shouting bang bang. Desperate for the 2-point. Then we have a timeout for the teams to look at their performance, find the gaps, and potentially close it. Well, I have to say that the defense structure for both teams are clearly up and running for now. But one of the teams on the court have been able to be on the offense a little bit, taking more possession as well. Of course, the threat is the man on the court in white. Sharp shooter, known for his shots. Misses another 2-point. Shugo comes in, attempt to block it. Taps it in, Benjamin. Ball went out. Ball to Brisbane, 3x3.EXE. Matthew deciding which tall man to pass the ball to. There we got it. Benjamin got boxed out. The ball went out. And ball back to Minakami Town. 3 points difference with 6 minutes on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, Minakami Town has the possession for now. Milosh coming in close, sinks it. Milosh playing very well here today. Of course, the teammates are coming in. And Riku taking on Kai for now, making sure that he's marked down. But no, Kai finds a way, but misses the shot. Kai got his ball back. Rejected.
Green foul.
Okay. Good chance for sharpshooter Kai. to take the free throw to widen the gap. Nope, no go. Milosh gets the ball. There we have it, Riku. Back to Milosh. Takes the 2-point. Bang, bang! Into the hoop, ladies and gentlemen. Kai wants his chance for a 2-point toss. He gets it. Bang, bang to Kai. Milosh takes it in. Beautiful pass right there. Kai wants his spot back. Benjamin gets the ball back, but nope. Referee calls it out. Okay. Yukimoto back into the door. Ladies and gentlemen, now taking the lead is MINAKAMI Town. They're just going back and forth. Minakami sends the shooter out. Riku is back in the game. And there we go. Attempts the shot. 2 shots awarded undisturbed at the free throw line. Now will MINAKAMI Town.EXE be able to capitalize on this free throw? First one in, neutralize. The second one goes in. They will take the lead back. No go. Not too bad to neutralize for now. Matthew coming in like a bulldozer. Another shot right there. Close, in and out. Takes the lead from right under the basket. Benjamin passes it to Kai. Kai tries it, rejected, ladies and gentlemen. Milosh says, no, I'm sorry, Kai, not today. Not this one. That was a clean tap away. There we go. Misses the shot. Brandon taking the lead for defense right here. Milosh attempting the 2-point shot but misses. Ball to the white team, Brisbane 3x3.EXE. Benjamin holds the ball, passes it to Kai, misses. Kai attempts another shot. Nope, no go. Brandon takes the ball back, tosses it to Kai. Kai takes an open shot. Bang, bang, into the hoop. Milosh takes a shot. Ooh, in and out. Milosh takes his hands out, trying to block the shot. Quick timeout right here, 1-point difference. Another close game. This is what we promised earlier on this afternoon. Today are the teams that have made it through since yesterday. So all the matches are exciting. Teams putting on world-class basketball, 3x3 basketball display. And we don't say it lightly, you can see it on the court. Definitely the teams are trying to work out their defense structure right now, knowing their disadvantage. But of course, Brisbane keeps Kai on the court. Kai drives in. Brandon deciding to pass it to Kai. Will Kai take another 2-pointer? That's his preference. Nope. From mid-range, takes it in with a sleep from his hand, he managed to score the ball regardless. Always exciting to watch Kai on the court, but he is taking a short break right now. 3 tall men from Brisbane coming in. Shugo misses the shot. The gap is starting to widen. Will Brisbane be able to stabilize the situation? Benjamin from under the basket drops it in with the help of the board. There we go. Shugo, bang bang into the hoop. And there we have it. Beautiful shot. Regaining the lead back. Okay. 0.6 second on the shot clock. Minakami Town.EXE having the lead for 1 point right now. Now, of course, Brisbane 3x3.EXE is third in the ranking for now for the league standing. And with 2 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock, we need at least 2 more shots even if we want to end the game from each team. Now Minakami has a slight advantage, but the ball is going to Brisbane 3x3.EXE. So they're going to cherish the shot. Nope. Brandon takes it, misses it. There we have it, Riku. Riku and Shugo trying to work together from mid-range, misses. The ball didn't want to help, not this time round. There we go. Misses. Shugo to Riku, Riku to Shugo. Mylosh from outside the line. 2-point shot, misses to the board. Trying to end the game. Mylosh gets the ball. Shugo coming in. Beautiful layup. Now, if they are able to sink a 2-pointer, they will close the game. Seems like Brisbane is in the heat right now, showing up on the faces of the Brisbane team. Will they be able to perform under pressure? 2-point lead once again by Minakami Town.EXE. There we go. Looks like Yukimoto is going to come back up. Both teams seems to be on the offense right now, neglecting the defense just by a little bit. Well, it might be also a case of exhaustion. Playing so hard for the past 9 minutes. This is no child play. This is all season players in professional clubs coming in. Misses. Benjamin puts the ball back in. Good chance for the ball to take a break. Comfy in the hammock. Yukimoto has the ball right now. 1-point difference. Taking a 2-point shot. Misses. If that went in, the game would have ended, ladies and gentlemen. Balls back to those in turquoise. Minakami Town. Mylosh taking the 2-point shot, ladies and gentlemen. Misses.
Yukimoto trying to create space. Shugo takes the ball, driving it in 1 point at a time. Brisbane takes the rebound. Benjamin outside, running in. Benjamin sinks it, neutralize. 33 seconds on the clock. Brisbane 3x3.EXE sending in Kai, back in, sharpshooter Kai. Shugo makes the screen. Milosh takes the shot, misses. Are they taking chances now? An attempt to end the game. Kai takes the shot, ladies and gentlemen. Close one right there. Kai gets the ball back. Lucky, right place, right time. Misses the shot again. Benjamin takes it in, 1 point at a time. 1 point lead. No go. Ladies and gentlemen, Brisbane walks away as a winner with a 1 point lead and the last few seconds of the match. Singapore, let's give these two teams a round of applause.
Big congratulations to Brisbane, the 3x3.EXE for making it to the semifinals. With me, I've got Kai Woodfall. Kai, the game was neck to neck all the way to the very last second. What was the challenge with that game against your opponent?
Minakami are a really good team. We've played them a few times in our career as Brisbane 3-on-3. They play hard, they can shoot. They've got Milos, who's a really good player. So it was a good battle. That's why it was so close. Yeah.
Did you expect the win though?
We always expect to win, but we always knew it was going to be hard too.
Fantastic. Congratulations on working together as a team. And now you are going to be going to the semifinals and you're going to be going against Lugano. How do you feel and how confident are you with the next match?
Yeah, we've played Lugano a few times already in this series. Obviously, we're confident going into every game. It's going to be a good matchup. It'll be a strong battle like it has been the last two semis we've played them, and hopefully we get a win.
Looking forward, Kai. All the best for later. All the action right here. World-class 3x3 basketball. Quarterfinal is back in action. We've got the semi-final games starting right now. Let's welcome Team ZETHREE Ishikawa, Ryoichi Dewa, Dai Shinada, Hiroto Takeda, and Tanatorn Surawichai. This is ZETHREE Ishikawa.EXE. Joining them on the court, let's welcome UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE, Yudai Ara, Griffin Biwer, Yuki Nakanishi, and Solomon Kolibali. This is UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE. Let's welcome your referees for this match, Alexander Rulyov and Jonathan Gunn.
Proceeding to the coin toss to decide which team is going to start, ladies and gentlemen, on the court right now. With 3 wins and 0 losses is UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE in yellow, all the way from Japan. Player number 8, Yudai, 183 cm, 27 years of age from Japan. Player number 13 in yellow, Griffin, 209 cm, one of the tallest players in the court from USA. Player number 24, Yuki, 191 cm, 33 years of age from Japan, and Solomon, 183 cm from Japan as well. And in black is ZETHREE Ishikawa, player number 7, Ryoichi, player number 17, Dai, player number 8, Hiroto, and player number 21, Tanatorn from Thailand. This team is from Japan. Here we go. There we have it, the semi-finals. Solomon taking the ball in, tossing it to Griffin. In and out, flushes. Ladies and gentlemen, ZETHREE put on an amazing display earlier on against the hot favorite. They're not backing down. Well-rested team coming back in. Solomon with a beautiful spin. And no, the ball says I'm not going in. Look at how he fights for the ball, ladies and gentlemen. This is world-class basketball action happening right here at your doorstep of Sengkang Grand Ball. Thank you, Sport Singapore, for bringing a world-class tournament to Singapore. And for those of you who are watching live and at home, this is the 3x3.EXE Super Premier. This is the semi-finals and match number 5 for day 2. Winning team will proceed into the finals. Black gets the ball. ZETHREE takes a 2-pointer, misses. They were hot and on fire earlier on. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful steal. Pickpocket. With their eyes wide open, 2-point shot, ladies and gentlemen, misses it. Close one. Here we go. UTSUNOMIYA BREX gets the ball back. 2-point, undisturbed, misses. There we go. Yudai misses the shot. Griffins puts it back in. 1 point, taking the lead for now is the yellow team, UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Oh, what a shame. UTSUNOMIYA BREX, relatively open right now. Griffin taking it from the 2-point line, no go. ZETHREE taking from the 2-point. No luck for now. Okay, building up the screen with the instructions of the teammate from the outside. Udai. Undisturbed two-pointer. Bang, bang, into the hoop. There we go. And there we have it. Tanantorn coming back into the card from Thailand, playing with ZETHREE, Ishikawa. Tanantorn starting the ball for now. Yuki's watching the big man. And the two shooters. Yeah! Referee calls for a traveling foul. Solomon back onto the court, ladies and gentlemen. One of the toughest players. Solomon tosses it to bang bang. Udai sinks it. There we go, ZETHREE making it back. No go. Yuki says no, 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 no. At least not for now. Beautiful block by Yuki right there from UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Back to the shooters from ZETHREE from a two-point line into the air. Keeping in mind the 12-second shot clock. 5-0 for now. There we go. BREX.EXE watching the big man now. Solomon taking it slow. Passes it to Griffin. Griffin hits the side of the basket. And another two-point attempt. No go. Tanantorn coming back in. And there we have it. BREX.EXE watching Solomon. Bang, bang! The pressure is on. 1 point in, the egg has broken, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow team, BREX coming in hard. All the players seems like shooters for now. Tanantorn taking it, no go. 8-point difference, ladies and gentlemen. Solomon coming in. Will he be taking another 2-point? Nope, he's driving it in. Forceful entry. Caught by the police in black. There we go. ZETHREE Ishikawa having a quick moment to strategize. This is an 8-point lead. One of the widest gap we've seen today in the shortest amount of time. ZETHREE has a game plan. They're not backing down. One point. One ball for Solomon. Will he widen the gap? Kisses the ring. Griffin comes in. Clarifying with the referee, but the call is final. No questions needed. Griffin takes the shot. One more point away. 9-point lead for now. Beautiful spin. Fails to make basket. There we go. Misses the shot. Player number 24, Yuki. Come back. Easy basket. Layup from ZETHREE. Solomon. Tossing it out. Griffin taking the shot. Nope, he's coming in with a layup. Rocket ship right there. Solomon stares right into the eyes of the player. There we have it. Balls back to the black team. ZETHREE taking the 2-point shot. No luck for now. Tanaton tossing the ball out. Tanaton gets the ball back. Gets a firm foothold. 2-point attempt. No go. Point difference now, 11 points. UTSUNOMIYA BREX is taking it slow and steady for now. Now ZETHREE ISHIKAWA.EXE is still finding a way to achieve a breakthrough, but looks like they haven't found the answer yet. Shoulders dropping from the team in black. There we go. Beautiful pass. Back out. 2-point attempt. Oh, kisses the ring. There we go. Yuki misses the shot. Griffin gets it back. The defense structure is up. Weird change over there. Definitely made some space for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. 15-2, ladies and gentlemen. ZETHREE. Looks like they want themselves a chance to have a secured possession of the ball for ZETHREE ISHIKAWA. Tanaton starting the ball. Tosses it out. Shooter takes it. Nope. Shooter there. No go. They just might have lost a little bit of confidence in their 2-point shot for now. Times like this, you gotta keep your mind sharp, stay focused. But they were able to pull off a lot of 2-pointer shots earlier on. Beautiful fake by Solomon coming in. There he gets it in. With a little bit of effort doing merry-go-round. Solomon questioning why he didn't intercept the ball. Went right through his hands. 16 points to 2 for now. Singapore. Which team are you rooting for? Is it the ones in yellow or the ones in black? This is a tall call duty. 14-point difference with 3 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. But it seems like the teams in black is not giving up. Keeping their eyes on the scoreboard. Attempting another 2-point. No go. No luck for the 2-pointers for the team in black. Yuki has the ball. Yudai passes to Yuki. Beautiful pass. Yuki drops it in. Effortless. Fancy step back, ladies and gentlemen, but misses the shot. Nothing to lose for the black team right now. Attempting all the 2-pointers. Griffin taking the 2-pointer. No go. There we have Ryoki. No luck, even with a no count. ZETHREE struggling to find a way to break the curls. 3 minutes on the clock. Now if you break it down, they would have to make at least 15 baskets of 2-pointers. Hope is slim. Solomon taking the shot, misses. Black team has possession again. Looking out for all their players. Simple layup. One that is short. And another 2-point. Bang, bang! Finally! There we get it. Yuki has the ball. Back out to Griffin. Griffin takes the 2-pointer. Bang, bang! To UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Griffin, another 2-point attempt. No go. 2 points away from ending the game. ZETHREE, another 2-pointer. Misses the shot. Flies in to take the ball back. From downtown. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're talking. Closing up the gap. 2 points at a time, it seems, for ZETHREE. Solomon tossing it back out. Yuki takes the 2-point. No go. Confused. No go. Yuki has the ball. Solomon takes a 2-pointer. Misses the shot. ZETHREE is preventing the game from ending. Ladies and gentlemen, ka-ching! Money shot! This is getting exciting. Less than 1 minute on the clock with a 10-point difference. The yellow team is 1 point away. Bang, bang! There we have it. The game has ended with 37 seconds on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the two teams on the card a round of applause.
Massive congratulations to Team UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE for making it to the next round. We've got Solomon Coulibaly Radya. Congratulations in securing your final spot. Now, share with us, you dominated the game earlier on. How was your experience with all the different games from yesterday till today?
そうですね、どのチームもすごいタフなチームばかりなので、一戦一戦が本当に、大事な、戦いに、なりました。はい。
So all the teams are really tough, and every single game is really important for us. So it's a really good experience so far.
Indeed, with every score, with every game, it all brings them to the next round, which is going to be the final. What can we expect from the finals game?
何を期待したらいい？自分たちは、強度の高いディフェンスと、あとはルーズボールのところをすごく大事に、今シーズンしてきたので、そこを見てほしいなとは思います。
So we will play hard on the defense side. And also we will keep trying to get all the loose ball. So please watch that kind of hustle plays.
Let's see the hustle later on in the finals with the team. Once again, this is Solomon. All the best later on. Don't go anywhere. All the world-class basketball action right here. Your last bit of semifinals happening right about now. Let's welcome the teams. Team Lugano, your players, Wester Multani, Rikramjit Gill, Timo Verwood, Brian Zivon.
I've been waiting all night, man. That's how long I've been on ya.
This is Team Lugano. Let's welcome Brisbane 3x3.EXE, your players, Brendan Tees, Matthew Johns, Kai Woodfall, Benjamin Vogtman. This is Brisbane 3x3.EXE. And your referees for this match, Hamish Dale and Ryan Shanker.
We'll now proceed to the coin toss to decide which team is going to start first. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, thank you for joining us here at the 3x3.EXE Super Premier Singapore final round. Now on the card, ladies and gentlemen, is the red team with 2 wins and 1 loss, Lugano. Player number 6, Wester, 198 cm, 38 years of age, from Switzerland. Also the Super Premier champion, the former Super Premier champion. And player number 3 in red is B. Ramjid, 202 cm tall, 33 years of age, from Canada. And top 10 scorer of the R2, the round 2 at Thailand, and top 10 scorer for round 1 in Japan. Player number 2 in red, T-Bod, 196 cm, 28 years of age, from Belgium, and second top scorer in round 1 Japan. And Brian, 96 cm, 31 years of age, from Belgium as well, top 10 scorer in round 1 Japan. And from Brisbane, 3x3.EXE, all the way from Australia, in white, player number 1, Brendan, 193 cm tall, 36 years of age. And player number 5, Matthew Johns, 204 cm tall and 26 years of age. And player number 0, Sharpshooter Kai, 180 cm tall, 29 years of age. And player number 7, Benjamin, 208 cm tall, one of the tallest players in the card, 28 years of age, top 10 scorer of round 2 Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, this team is all the way from Australia. So the team in red, Lugano, is from Switzerland. And we're about to start off. This is match number 6, second semi-final game. And the winner will proceed to the finals and possibly walk away as the champions of the 3x3.EXE Super Premier final round right here at Singapore. And of course, Lugano will stand the chance to be the top in the league standing. Here we go. Seems like the referee is calling for the start of the game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second semi-final match. Singapore, are you ready? Here we go. In red, Lugano from Switzerland. In white, Brisbane 3x3.EXE from Australia. Off we go. Lugano. Tibon tossing it to Wester. Wester tossing it back out. Bang, bang, through the roof, ladies and gentlemen. Biramjit sinking the first 2-pointer for the game. Taking a 2-point lead right now. Now we shall see how Brisbane is going to be making space for Kai. Lugano is well aware of Kai's ability to shoot. Fast pace. Biramjit, bang bang, into the hoop, 4-point lead. There we go. Benjamin Vogtman taps the ball out of the court. And there we have Benjamin sitting out for a shot bid. Kai running around, trying to avoid the teams from taking the scores. Brisbane coming back in. Kai makes a fake, floats it in. Nope, no go. Surprising for the team that had a total of 3 wins for now. Seems like they're having a little bit of trouble to break the curse. But we're not even down to the final minute of the game, so just 1 minute in for now. Here we go, taps the ball out. Eyes wide open. The red team's defense is hard to break. 3 tall men on the court. Trying to match up with the height for Brisbane right now. And there we have it. Sinks it in, ladies and gentlemen. 3 2-pointers so far from Lugano. All right. And there we have Matthew attempting the shot. Nope, no go.
That's 1.2. Ball, please. Go. Go, please.
Referee makes the final call. Game is going to go on. Kai comes back in, sharpshooter from Brisbane. Toss it in, nope, no go. Bart didn't want to help for now. Looks like Lugano knows exactly what they're doing. Keeping Biramjit out to take a breather. When he comes in, he will be coming in fresh. T-ball takes a shot, bang bang, into the hoop. The red team is hard with their 2-pointers, ladies and gentlemen. The 8 points you see on the scoreboard right now are all far from the semicircle line. There they have it. Brisbane standing at 0 for now. Haven't found a chance to break the eggs. And the ball is to Brisbane 3x3.EXE. Here we go, Kai. Haven't found enough space to make a 2-point shot for now. Less than 8 minutes on the clock. Biramjit from under the basket. Flicks it in. Benjamin. Big man against big man. Here we go. Broken the egg finally for the team in white, Brisbane 3x3.EXE. Ladies and gentlemen, bang bang into the hoop. Biramjit is on fire.
Wide ball, wide ball.
4 of the players from Australia. It's clear about their game plan. Brisbane struggling right now. Brendan tosses the ball to Kai. Kai haven't found the chance to make a 2-pointer. Seems like Brisbane has got to find a way to create some space for their sharpshooter. Lugano coming. Yep, beautiful screen right there. Looking for a 1-2. T-Ball makes the shot. In and out. Good time for the teams for a reset. And of course, Lugano is looking to widen the gap. They are halfway there to ending the game with points. Now for those of you who are wondering, 21 points will be the final point to end the game, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. Brisbane players coming back onto the court. Benjamin is in. He will be starting the ball. Big man up against big man. Here we go. Okay, Brandon takes the ball. Trying to create space for Kai. Kai taking a 2-point. No go. Kisses the ring. Kai has the ball back. Beautiful screen right there. But now.
Yeah, big. Are you okay?
Wester blocking him right in his face.
1.5.
And there we have it. Balls to Brisbane 3x3.EXE. 2-point attempt. No go. 10 points ahead for Lugano and Braid, all the way from Switzerland. Also the champions at round 1 in Japan. Looks like they have no trouble. Wester dropping it in effortlessly. Lugano has a clear game plan over here. Brandon's dropping in from the right side. And there we have it. Ball's going to be going to the red team, Lugano. Be Ramjit. Oh, nope. They're taking a timeout for now. The teams clearly at this point in time. Brisbane is in a stressful situation. They need to find ways to catch up for 10 points. And they haven't found an equation to create space for Kai to sink in his 2-pointer shots. There we go. Lugano starting the ball. Ramjit tosses it over. Brian has the ball back from the sideline. Nope, no go. There we have it. Benjamin has the ball from Brisbane. Considering to pass it to Kai. Brings it in, ladies and gentlemen, catching up with a 9-point difference right now. Beautiful defense by Brisbane. Looks like T-Bot needs a quick timeout a quick break. Catch your breath. Here we go. Kai starts the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon drops it in. Beautiful play by Brisbane. 3x3.EXE. Lugano coming in. Tosses the ball. No go. Seems like the fire is being extinguished for the 2-pointer right now. And there we have it. Referee make the decision. Not appreciating the debate. Gonna take it in. Wester has the ball, passes it to Viranjit. Back to Wester. Wester takes the 2-point to the board. Benjamin coming in right now. Huge gap for this semi-final match. But the game hasn't concluded yet. We are just about at half mark of the game. Brandon misses the shot. And here we go. Tossing it in. Illusion right there. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wester sinking it in. Ladies and gentlemen, bang bang, 2-pointer. 12 points different for now. Brisbane gotta find a way to break the curse. Viramjit takes the ball. T-ball takes the shot, ladies and gentlemen. Misses by an inch. There we go, change of ball. Possession to Brisbane. Kai is back into the card, sharpshooter from Brisbane. Brandon takes the shot, misses it. Looks like the only way out for them now. Kai takes an understep 2-pointer. Bang, bang! Into the hoop. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like Brisbane is closing the gap. It's a 6 points difference right now. With 3 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Good chance to flip this around. We're gonna see how the teams are gonna work this out. Players back to the court. Right here at the 3x3.EXE Super Premier final round at Singapore. Lugano has the shard. T-Ball gets the ball. There we go. Back to T-Ball. Wester is free. T-Ball didn't see it. Could be another 2-point. Okay. Brisbane is questioning the decision right now. But the teammate is calling for everyone to keep the ball in action and stay focused on gaining that 6 points in 3 minutes, which is entirely possible. We have a brick wall right there. Brandon running back in. Gonna see if the player is able to recover from this. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you watching live and back at home, this is the 3x3.EXE Super Premier final round at Singapore, and you're watching match number 6 for today. Semi-finals second match. The winner from this card will be proceeding into the finals. And in red over here we have Team Lugano all the way from Switzerland. And in white is Brisbane 3x3.EXE all the way from Australia. 6 points difference. Brisbane was effectively able to close up the gap from 10 to 6. So with 3 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock, if they can sinking 3 2-pointers. But it seems like Kai is having trouble to have the space to make the shots he needs to make. Kai falls, knocking himself into a wall. And there we have it, Brisbane trying to catch up. Brendan tosses it back to Kai from the left, ladies and gentlemen. And there we have it, Miranjic missing the shot. 2-point from Kai. No go. Benjamin sinks it in. 4 points difference, ladies and gentlemen. They are closing the gap. Anything can happen in the next under 3 minutes. There we have it, Brandon takes the ball back. Lugano calling for his teammates. Wester calling for the hands to be raised. No shots to be taken by Brisbane. But Brisbane will desperately try to make space from downtown. Ladies and gentlemen, bang bang into the hoop. 2-point difference now. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. It's getting exciting, isn't it? Lugano sinks it in. Okay. Ball to the white team, Brisbane 3x3.EXE. Just a 2-point chase for now. Ball to white again. Kai needs the space that is required to sink in some more 2-pointers. Okay. Smart move right there, drawing the foul with the opponent surpassing their foul limits. These 2 shots could neutralize. First one in, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, another one. Crawls in through the ring. 2 points difference for now. There we have it. 1 minute and 58 seconds on the clock. Less than 2 minutes for one team to play catch up and for another team to widen the gap. There we go. T-Bot has the ball, takes a 2-point. Bang, bang! Into the hoop, ladies and gentlemen. Back to a 4-point lead. It was amazing how Brisbane caught up. 2-point from Kai, ladies and gentlemen. Ka-ching! Money short! Wester slams it in. 2 points away for Lugano to end the game. But Brisbane caught up. This is a tight game for Brisbane. From losing more than 10 points to catching up with a 3 points difference. If they're able to make space for Brendan and Kai to sink in some 2-pointers, there's a good chance they are able to close up the gap. Or maybe even end the game. All right. Ball to the white team. Now is Brandon going to take a chance to close up the gap with a 2-pointer? We shall see. Kai runs out. Benjamin takes it 1 point at a time. Here we go. 19-17. 2 points difference. Lugano coming in with the layup. Sinks it in. 20 points now. 1 point away from ending the game. Brisbane is going to take it tight. Reid gets to start the ball. Any point in? There we go, Brendan takes the ball. Matthew has it right now. Are they gonna attempt to neutralize? Yeah, 1 point at a time, ladies and gentlemen, 1 point gap. 45 seconds ago. 46.6 seconds to be exact. This is one exciting match to watch. Lugano has the ball right now. Brisbane is not giving up. They have sent Matthew. Matthew to the front, watching Brian. Wester trying to toss the ball in. Lugano walks away as the winner for this match. Singapore, let's give a round of applause to the two teams on the court. Once again in white is Brisbane 3x3.EXE from Australia. And walking away as the winners for this semi-circle round is Lugano and Reid from Switzerland.
And right here we got Team Lugano. Congratulations to making it to the finals. With me, I've got Bikramjit Gill. Just a little bit of fun fact. He stands a little bit more over 2 meters. That's how tall he is. Bikramjit, can you just share with us, starting off the game, you folks were leading by a mile. And then about at the 8th minute or so, Brisbane 3x3.EXE, they had a nice comeback. It was neck to neck. How were you feeling then?
You know, it's part of the game. Basketball is a game of, you know, back and forth. So Brisbane is a great group of guys, great team. We expected them to come back, you know. It's just a law, like how the game goes. But kudos to them. They put up a great fight, and thanks to our team that we could finish it towards the end.
Indeed, it was a very close fight, very exciting. I think all of us were gripping the end of our seats. Now, Bikramjit, you've been playing very well, but I realized that earlier on in this match, you were sitting out quite a bit. Was there a strategy to this?
No, we were just kind of giving, we were just taking what they were giving us, you know. I got hot early on in the game, hit some open twos, and you know, hopefully the guys towards the end, they close it out for us. And yeah, we got to go to the finals and secure the master.
One more question. What should we expect from your team in the finals today?
I mean, hopefully we're going for the win. So hopefully we get that, you know. I think every team plays to win. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say we're going to go and win the finals and win the Masters.
May the best team win, all the best. And don't go anywhere because the finals is going to be happening in about 20 minutes time. All the great action happening live. is the 3x3.EXE Super Premier Singapore Finals, and we're down to the final game very shortly. It's going to be between UTSUNOMIYA, BREX.EXE, and Team Lugano, who will be champion very shortly. In the meantime, what we're going to do is do some audience engagement. We've got all those beautiful tickets to be given away to next week's FIBA 3x3 Asia Cup. That's happening from the 1st April all the way to the 5th of April, happening at the OCBC Square. So if you love the 3x3 action, you wouldn't want to miss out on that. Right now, if you are here with us, you are facing me, you want to try to stand a chance to win those tickets, a pair to be given away to a person. We are going to be playing some basketball though, so if you're really good at your free throw, I am looking out for 3 males and 3 females. If you want to take part, raise both your hands up. Let's go, let's have a look. Some music. 2 hands up in the air if you want to play.
3 males and 3 females. Who wants to come up on the court? Anybody?
2 hands up. You gotta be tall enough to hit from the free throw.
You gotta have the confidence to sink in some shorts. Oh, it looks like we have 1 boy over there.
All right, let's bring on our young player. 2 more males. Anybody else?
Oh,
all right.
we've got another one.
The gentleman in the glasses, yes, in green t-shirt.
There we have a female coming in as well.
Just 1, yep.
Okay.
And then I think we have another junior player. Yep, the lady is welcome.
This is going to be exciting, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on over, let's see who we have. We are looking out for 2 more female players.
2 more female players. Anybody, just raise up both hands.
Okay, boys, on my left.
We have got 1, yes.
Any more? 2 more female players to join us. Fantastic. Let's bring them
2
out.
of them coming in now.
Well, it's all very exciting as we await the final match, but right now we've got some amazing tickets to be given away for next week's matches. 1st April to 5th April, happening at the OCBC Square. If you haven't gotten your tickets, please purchase them, watch us live, support Team Singapore, or support your favorite 3x3 team. Ladies, on my right, let's take a look who we have.
Maybe you can go over there. Yeah, head over there.
This is what's going to happen. They are going to be throwing the basketball from the free throw line. So let's see who our contenders are. Hi. Tell everybody what's your name.
Lucas.
Lucas, do you play basketball?
Yeah.
What position do you play? Do you play the 3x3 or you play basketball, the typical basketball?
Shooting.
Shooting. You're the point guard, shooting guard, shooting guard? I don't know. He plays all roles on the court. What's your name, my friend?
Jared. Jared.
Jared, how old are you, Jared?
11.
11. You look like you play basketball. Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is your favorite team?
Singapore.
Team Singapore. Are you going to support Team Singapore next week?
I don't know.
I'm not too sure. Too many teams to select. And last but not least, who do we have here?
Ming Hao.
Ming Hao. Ming Hao, do you play basketball?
No.
You don't? Have you shoot from the free throw line before?
No, I don't.
You haven't? You've never tried? Very good. I like your courage. We will see live in action right here. We're going to be starting with our male contenders and see how it goes. Ivan, you're live here with me as well. What you're going to do, you are going to showcase to them what they are required to do.
Okay.
Let's show.
So what's the first thing you want me to do?
Throw from the free throw line.
Okay, from the free throw line. Like that. Misses it.
So the game works this way. You get 3 chances. Out of the 3 chances, if you score at least 1, we are going to give you those pair of tickets for next week's action. Okay? Lucas, you will start first.
From the free throw line, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's make some noise for Lucas.
You can bounce the ball a little bit more. There you go, Lucas, going for the shot. Very close, kissing the rim. 2 more times. Take your time, Lucas. Swish!
Nice one!
Second attempt, he scored a goal. Let's do one more time.
There
Let's
we
see
go.
how many he can score in 3 shots. Lucas, go!
Kisses the ring.
One shot. All right,
one shot.
Lucas, high five. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here. Jarrett, it's your time. You can bounce a little bit. There you go.
First
so
shot from
confident.
Jarrett.
At the tip of the rim. Here you go. 2 more tries. Ladies and gentlemen,
There
this
we
is
go.
Jarrett.
Yeah! Swish shot.
Last one. Let's go. Swish.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful work, Jarrett. Well done. Don't go anywhere.
2
Stay there.
out of 3.
Ming Hao. All right, Ming Hao. Have a feel first. There you go, Ming Hao. There you go. I like that. He's warming up his wrists. Very important. All
Flicking
about the
the ball.
physicality. Anytime you're ready, Ming Hao.
Whoop.
Oh, that's quite close though. We'll do one more time. One more ball right there, right behind you. Take your time, Ming Hao. He shoots. He almost scored. One last time. Take your time. Don't worry. Ming Hao going for the win. All right, Ming Hao, don't go anywhere. Just remain there with us. Fantastic. I love the courage. Can we give him a round of applause?
Woo!
He's never thrown from the free throw line before. So we got our 3 male contenders. Let's get to know our female contenders.
All right, here we go. I'll pass you the ball first, Sharina. All right, first up, what's your name, ma'am?
Xuan.
Xuan, and are you from Singapore?
Yes, I am.
Okay, have you played basketball before?
Kind of.
Kind of like
Casual.
casual. All right, so Xuan, and next up, what's your name?
Yixuan.
Yixuan. Okay, Yixuan, have you played basketball before?
Last time.
Last time, back in school days lah. Okay, I heard that you're rushing off for work, so we will put her for the first one, okay? And what about this lady over here? What's your name?
Clarissa.
Clarissa, are you confident to make some shots from the free throw line?
I'll just try.
You'll try, very good. That's the spirit we're looking for. Okay, Sharina is gonna show you how you're gonna do it. So you're gonna bounce the ball a little bit from the free throw line, tosses the ball. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Touches the board. Another attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's let her go first, okay? See, don't
so
worry
3
about
shots.
it. Yixuan,
3
right?
shots.
Here we go, 3 shots. Let's see how many you can make out of the 3 shots. First
She
one.
shoots.
Ooh.
You got 2 more try.
2 more tries for you, Yixuan. There we go. Air ball. Don't worry. You have the 3rd one. You have the 3rd one. Don't be pressured. There we go.
So close.
So close. Great job.
Just step aside. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, next up is Xuan coming to the free throw line. Ladies and gentlemen, Xuan.
Yeah, we got some support right there. Make some noise.
Well, Xuan, you got supporter, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. To the board. Enough strength. That is. Ooh, that was close. Kisses the ring.
So close. Just a little bit more.
All eyes on you, Xuan. Ah, close enough. Close enough. Okay. Next up, we have Clarissa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Clarissa a round of applause. Woo! First one, with all her strength. Second one. Ooh, that was close.
Lots of
That was
power
close.
right there.
3rd one. Ooh.
Oh, no worries. Can I just bring over all our contenders right here?
Okay, come to the
and join
center
us
of the
right
court.
here. Ivy, come and join us as well. Ivan, do you think they did fantastic?
I think they did absolutely fantastic. They did their best. I can see that they tried, so yep.
And you know what? I feel like they should all walk away with a pair of tickets. How's that sound?
I think so.
Yeah.
You want the tickets?
Yeah, do you want the tickets?
Just
do
for
you
trying.
want the tickets? Alrighty, everybody gets to walk away with a pair of tickets. All of the action happening 1st April to 5th April. Don't go anywhere, just stay right there. Here you go. Here you go. Congratulations.
All right, and there you go. Your tickets for the FIBA 3x3 Asia Cup and the World Cup qualifiers. Thank you so much for participating.
And we'll take a group photo, hang tight, because they're also brave as well. We've got
Yeah.
towels for the ladies.
Yeah,
Some nice
right
Active
here in the
SG
center.
merchandise.
3 of you.
Ivan, come and join.
Hey, okay. To the center with you.
Okay, show us your tickets.
Just put out your tickets and your towels. Yep. Very good. And remember to smile, okay? You guys look a little bit stressed. All right, look at the cameraman right
All
there.
the happy times. Big smile.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3x3.EXE Super Premier Final live in Singapore. It's time for the final game. Let's bring out your teams. UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE, UTAI Griffin Biwer, Yuki Nakanishi, Solomon Kolibali. This is Team UTSUNOMIYA BREX.EXE. And also in the finals, let's welcome Team LUGANO, Western Multani, Vikramjit Gill, Tibu Verfood, and Brian Default. This is Team LUGANO. And your referees for this match, Hamish Dale and Alexander Rulyov. It is time for the coin toss.
And ladies and gentlemen, for those of you joining us live online as well as watching here at Sengkang Grand Mall, we have the final match now. And in the card in yellow with 4 wins for this leg, it's UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Now we have Yudai, player number 8, 183 cm tall, age 27 from Japan. And player number 13, Griffin, 209 cm tall, 23 years of age from USA. Player number 24, Yuki, 191 cm tall from Japan. And player number 33, Solomon, 183 cm tall from Japan as well. UTSUNOMIYA BREX in yellow, all the way from Japan. And in red, ladies and gentlemen, player number 6, Wester, 198 cm tall, 38 years of age from Switzerland. Player number 3, B. Ramjid, 202 cm tall, 33 years old from Canada. Player number 2, T-Bod Verdud from Belgium, 28 years of age, 196 cm tall. And player number 1, Brian, 196 cm and 31 years of age from Belgium. And Lugano is from Switzerland. All right, Singapore, if you're ready for the final match, make some noise. Here we go. The game starts off. Yellow up against the red. Yuki drops the shot in, takes the lead for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Lugano is coming back in, trying to neutralize. And there we go, we have our shooters. T-Bod from Lugano watching out for his player, making sure that Solomon has got no chance to touch the ball. And there we go, T-Bod have the ball right now, toss it in, safe and sound. Nope, the ring says no. All right. Looks like both teams have got a change of players for now. Let's see if they're able to switch up the play. Now, these two teams are known to have their defense structure in place, but of course, UTSUNOMIYA BREX is known to be a little bit more aggressive. Ranjit gets denied, and 2-point underserve, bang bang into the hoop. Neutralizing the scoreboard for now. 1 minute into the game, ladies and gentlemen. This is the finals. Here we go. UTSUNOMIYA BREX starts the ball. Griffin making his way in, tosses the ball. And 2-pointer attempt right there. No, in and out. That was a close one there. UTSUNOMIYA has been sinking 2-pointer shots. T-Bod makes the goal. Nope. No attempt. There we go. Looks like the ball is confused at this point in time. The past 1 minute and 30 seconds. No ball makes the basket for now. All right. Here we have the ball to the team in yellow. UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Yuki starting the ball. Okay, Yuki trying to break through, driving it, and UTSUNOMIYA makes the shot into the air. Got rejected. Nice pass, ladies and gentlemen, sticking to the Lugano play. That didn't happen by chance, by the way. So it's been happening throughout all the Lugano matches. They're very disciplined about their play. Ladies and gentlemen, Griffin brings it in. Bang, bang. Okay. No basket for that one. And looks like Lugano has the ball for now, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go, Wester passing the ball. T-Ball makes a shot. Bang, bang! Into the hoop! Money! Now Solomon is free now. He is free to roam. Tosses the ball in, one ball at a time, neutralizing the game. Lugano coming in. Biranjit, nope. Misses the ball. Yuki takes the shot. No go. Biranjit takes it back for the team in red. T-Bod, close, but not close. Okay. Looks like Griffin needs a little bit of help to get back up. Now UTSUNOMIYA has been subbed back into the court. Solomon is a real threat. His speed and explosion is crazy. And he is able to keep it up in all the games that he's been playing today. And of course, UTSUNOMIYA BREX had put on a 4-win streak earlier on. And for those of you wondering, Griffin is not just another tall man in the court. he is able to sink in some decent 2-pointers as well. There we go. Udai taking the ball for now, driving it in, false entry, got it in, got back up immediately. Out, Solomon keeping it tight. Solomon not gonna let him pass. Brian is one strong man. There we go. T-Bot looking to pass it. Baranjit takes it from a reverse. Lugano takes the lead for now. Griffin takes it in. Whoop. Decided to go in. Brian has the ball right now. Spinning it in. False entry, no go. Griffin takes the 2-pointer. Bang, bang, into the hoop, ladies and gentlemen. Ka-ching! Okay. Brian takes... Solomon congratulating his teammate. Like I've shared with you, Utsunomiya BREX has got shooters all around. Even Griffin is able to sink in some shots, but of course Lugano in raid, the champions at Japan, round number 1 of the 3x3.EXE Super Premier, has got a game plan. Now they're 2 points down for now, but we have 6 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock, so anything can happen. All right. Great team has the ball. Lugano takes it back for now. Westhead tosses it. T-Boss takes it again. Trying to make space to shoot. Nope. Ryan has the ball. Take it from the 2-point line. Bang, bang! Into the hoop. Solomon loses the ball to his own legs. 9-point each team. Here we go. Utsunomiya has 2 fouls in their foul limit right now. Lugano starts the ball. Wester looking without any rush. Toss it in. Accident for that. Brian owns up. Here we go. Ball to Utsunomiya BREX. Griffin starts the ball. And there we go, Udai, one of the shooters. Pick and roll! It's one thing to have a game plan, another one to execute the game plan. There we go. Lugano takes back the lead with 1 point with the beautiful layup. Now let's see if Brian is able to sink in this shot and pull away from the yellow team with 1 more point. Here we go. Sinks it in, ladies and gentlemen. 12-2. Utsunomiya BREX with a 2-point difference right now. Desperate for a 2-point attempt. T-Bots makes the shot. Bang, bang! They've been making the money shot. Lugano seems to have their shooters' roles changed up. In the previous match, it was a lot of shots sank in by Biramjit. But it seems like T-Bot is taking the one for the team for now to put in the 2-pointers. Now let's see if Utsunomiya BREX has a counter plan for what they're facing right now. Solomon looks like he has a plan in his head. There we go. BREX Pass it back to Solomon. Solomon takes a 2-point. Misses it. Griffin takes the ball back in. Shot clock. Lugano has the ball. Lugano starting with the ball. Miranjit, a threat at the 2-point line. T-ball is free. No go. Griffin takes the ball back in. Solomon takes it to the corner. Nice play right there. And there we have it. 10 points for UTSUNOMIYA BREX in yellow. 14 points for Lugano. Someone trying to find his way in. All eyes on the court right now, trying to see the miracles that the yellow team is able to pull off. I have to say that Lugano has a tight play, sticking to their plan, closing the doors. Wester from under the basket, no go. Griffin says no. Yuki gets the ball, back to Griffin from under the basket. Here we go, 1 point at a time. 3-point difference for now. T-Bot takes the 2-pointer, bounces off the ring. T-Bot is free. There we have it, Yuki to Solomon. Solomon trying to drive it in. Beautiful layup. Closing the gap to 2-point difference for now. Lugano gets the ball back. Brian holding it. No go. Easy basket from the left. All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3x3.EXE Super Premier final round right here in Singapore. You are watching the final game for today. The game that will decide the champions for the final round of the 3x3.EXE Super Premier. And we have the players back into the court. And there we go. Less than 4 minutes on the clock. Lugano tossing it in. Wester takes it in the air. Ka-ching! Brex is far away from giving up. Solomon is putting double the effort into his defense for now. Udai takes the ball. He wants it bad. No play from the Brex right now. Solomon takes a shot. No go. 3 points away. 3-point difference, ladies and gentlemen. And we have it. 3 minutes on the clock. Lugano coming in. Yuki and Udai shuts the door. Beautiful layup from the right, chasing the score 1 point at a time. 2 points lead by Lugano for now. Brian comes in with a reverse. Ka-ching! T-Bot has it all the way from downtown. And there we have it, Viranjit being tossed around earlier on. The referee make a clear and decisive call. Lugano has the ball to start off. Brian tries his best to bulldoze his way in. Both teams want the win so bad. There we go, Lugano. That's the ball for now, T-Bot passes it in. Brian takes it in the air again. Solomon trying to find space, safe and sound, going for a layup to close the gap. 2 minutes on the clock, 3-point difference. Lugano has the ball again. Brian with a spin. He makes it in. 2 points away from ending the game for Lugano. And BREX is trying to chase up. Foul to yellow. And looks like UTSUNOMIYA BREX has hit the foul limit for now. Will they be able to find the answer to break the curse? 4-point difference with 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. Less than 2 minutes for the team to catch up with 4 points. So they got to sink in 2 two-pointer shots. It's not impossible. Many teams have done it at this court right here today. Udai is sitting out for this one. Solomon taking it in. Lugano loses the ball. This might be the good chance for BREX to put it back in. The ball goes to Lugano for the start. Yuki keeping the manhunt on. Yuki watching Viranjit. Viranjit has the opportunity to end the game with the free throw. First one in, 1 point away. Lugano. Ladies and gentlemen, the game has concluded. Let's give the two teams on the court a round of applause. And it looks like we have the winner for the 3x3.EXE Super Premier, and it's Team Lugano. And the team in yellow making it so far. They deserve a round of applause and some cheering as well. And that is UTSUNOMIYA BREX from Japan. Great job to both teams, putting up an absolute display of world-class basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, what you have just witnessed is match number 7, the finals for the 3x3.EXE Super Premier. Right here in Singapore, this is the final round, the final game for today as well. And we will be giving away some free gifts to those of you who are standing around courtside. And we will be giving away some prizes for those of you who want to join us and get some prizes, walk away with some limited edition prizes that we have prepared. Please hang in here at the 3x3.EXE Super Premier right here at Sengkang Grand Mall. Thank you for being our venue partner. And of course, thank you to Sport Singapore for bringing the event right here.
What's up, Singaporean sports fans? We got a champions right here, Team Lugano. Wow, what a win. It was neck to neck. Wester, this is a very high stake game, right? And during the play, I see you do a lot of this, keeping the team calm. How do you stay composed so well?
That's just experience. Many final that I've lost in my career, and most of them were like when we are rushing, we are running, like we are losing even when we are up. So I'm trying that we calm down, we take the first opportunity. If not, we open the space and then we do our game. We decide the speed.
We love that leadership right there. Fantastic one, Wester. Experience do count. We're going to go to Bikramjit now. First half of the game, it kind of looked like UTSUNOMIYA BREX were leading, right? And then you folks were talking, you were re-strategizing. What was the conversation like, Bikramjit?
Like, just piggybacking off what Wes says, it's just, you know, it's kind of whoever falls first. And, you know, we did a good job. I didn't think we were going to have a lot of energy, but, you know, we did. And shout out to UTSUNOMIYA BREX. It played a great final. Shout out to them. So, yeah, man, we played well. Shout out to my daughter, my wife, and my kids, and everybody at home watching me. Thank you.
We love that. We love that. The man of family. Timo, so being the champion today, how are you all going to celebrate tonight?
We cannot say that on television.
Give us a clue. Give us a clue.
A lot of ice, sleeping, and massage, hopefully. And just rest. It's been a tough 3-4 weeks. It's very hard to play here, and every team plays very well, and they're young teams, a lot of aggressiveness. So rest, yeah.
I wish you all the good rest that's upcoming. You very well deserve it. And Brian, any messages to the fans out there who's been supporting Team Lugano?
First of all, I want to say shout out to Billy F. Baptist for giving me a jersey back. Without him, I couldn't play. And also to my little niece, Margot, Nonkel Brian houdt van u. But thanks very much, everybody, for supporting us. This Asia tour was amazing. We had love from everybody, from Japan to Thailand to Singapore. So great to see that 3x3 is growing here too, and that there's love everywhere in the world for us.
Fantastic. Yes, Bikramjit.
I just want to shout out my peoples back home, RSG family, you know, Raj, JD. Appreciate you guys, man. Always come back home with the dub.
How about you folks? Any shout outs you want to give? Oh, yeah. Okay. And Wester.
Hello to Jalel, O'Neill, my kids at home. Hello.
Fantastic. That is right here. He's brought the win. The team has brought the win. Team Lugano, congratulations. We are going to celebrate as one very, very soon. Don't go anywhere.
Is it A, Japan, B, Japan, or C, Japan? Japan is Lugano is to win! Great job! Well, we as champions, Lugano will be out on the victory stage in the short moment. Okay? Now, next up, we have another very interesting question right here. This is something about Western Japanese movement right here in Singapore. Okay? In this weekend, at this time, at the OCBC Square, on the 1st April, all the way up to 15th April, we have got the FIBA 3x3 Asian Cup final. Okay? So I just gave you the answer for the 18 event that is happening here in Singapore next weekend. So 3x3 event. What's your name? Max. Max to me. Okay, can you tell me what is the name of the event that is happening here in Singapore next weekend? So 3x3 event. Okay? Is it called A, FIBA 3x3 Asian Cup? Is it B, FIBA 3x3 Asian Cup? Or is it C, FIBA 3x3 Asian Cup? B, FIBA 3x3 Asian Cup. Great job! Great job! Okay, well, now, next question is also something to do with the FIBA 3x3. This is the World Cup qualifiers. Now, my question to you is this. Where is the FIBA 3x3 World Cup qualifier going to be happening? Is it A, OCBC Square? Is it B, Jakarta? Or is it C, Singapore? Wow, pretty different answers now. Okay, you got the right. Okay, you got the A is right. OCBC Square is right. Singapore.
To crown the champion of the 3x3.EXE Super Premier 2025 to 2026 Singapore Final Champion. All of this is brought to you by Sport.Singapore. Are we ready? Because if you are, let us welcome your champion, Team Lugano.
We're getting up, and every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Here we go. Wester Multani, Bikramjit Gill, Tibu Vervoot, and Brian Devell, your champion, joining us for the victory ceremony. Please welcome our first prize presenter, Mr. Lo Tia Ren, a Deputy Chief of Sport Singapore for High Performance Sport Institute. Mr. Lo will be presenting the champion title, as well as a trophy. We got a trophy coming up. There we go. Our champions are receiving their wins with pride. One with the champion title. And then another one with the trophy. There we go, presenting the trophy, the beautiful, massive trophy with our champions, Team Lugano. Thank you, Mr. Low. We will welcome you back very shortly. Our next prize presenter, please welcome Mr. Takaki Nakamura, CEO of Cross Sports Marketing Japan. Mr. Nakamura will be presenting the World Tour ticket to the team. Now, the World Tour is within the FIBA 3x3 Pro Circuit, and we will see more of Team Lugano in action. Congratulations! And let's welcome back Mr. Lotiara for a group photo of both our prize presenters with the champion of the season. Your 3x3.EXE Super Premier 2025 to 2026 Singapore Final, everybody! There you go, champions of the court, champions of the moment. Thank you, prize presenters. Thank you, Mr. Nakamura, and thank you, Mr. Low. Champions, remain right there. Champions will take a group photo, an official group photo right here. We just take an official photo first. There we go. Very soon, we will do a trophy leave. Hang tight, we'll take a photo first. Photo, official photo. Big smile. Now champions, at the count of, there we go! Our champions, everybody, Team Lugano for the 3x3.EXE Super Premier 2025 to 2026 Singapore Final.
And Brian, all the way from Switzerland.
We'll do one more time with a trophy leave, everybody. Are you ready? At the count of 1. In 3, everybody count down together. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up! Your champions once again. The 3x3.EXE Super Premier 2025 to 2026 Singapore Final. One more time, Team Lugano. Congratulations. To all the participating teams, thank you for elevating the game. To the fans here in Singapore and online, you've been absolutely incredible. To everyone who has made this event possible, thank you for bringing this to life. And a massive thank you to Sport Singapore for bringing this amazing league to Singapore. Thank you to our venue partner, Sengkang Grand Mall. My name is Sharina Bynes. It's been a pleasure. Congratulations once again to Team Lugano. See you in the next season of the 3x3.EXE Super Premier.